Ba-dum-bum. Good morning, everybody. Hi, nice to see you. Today we're going to be playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Why do I say that literally every morning? I feel like it's some type of mantra. Like if I don't say it, I don't know what I'm supposed to say next. We're going to be playing Operations with Team Disco. I'm actually not entirely sure what exactly we're playing yet. Looks like probably we're going to start with Nightmare Mode Nephra. That's my guess. I hope so. I still haven't gotten myself a piece of ricotta gear. Let's go over the news really quick. Hi there. Hi there, Wiry over on YouTube. And hi there, everybody on Twitch. Hi, everybody coming in. We had Keen. Keen said hi for the first time. Was looking for info about the Discord. Nice. Hi. Oh, there you go, Keen. And you figured it out. Very nice. Yes. You just have to hook up your Discord to your Twitch now. I forgot what I'm doing. Let's go. Let's go do the news. All right. Oh, I still haven't fixed my green screen, but I'm very excited as I wanted to show you guys my beautiful new sweater. Fias, thank you very much. Fias, thank you for using your Amazon Prime. Oh, and starting to train. So I got this sweater as a hand-me-down. It is from Aliens. It is from Mr. Swtorista's Rababa, who is now passed away. And it's the first time I've worn it, but it is it's green. It's got flowers. It's really nice. But the green screen absolutely just took it away. Today's sale of the day is an article in Masterpieces. I remember really liking and being excited about these when they first came out, but there's so many paintings available in the game now and things you can use as paintings that I don't know if I would pay cartel coins for it, but still cool little pack of paintings. 650 cartel coins. Raid Day, stop doing the news. Every Wednesday you forget to take a Shelby. Update 7.4. Update 7.4 is the most recent update we've had. Update 7.4.1. We're waiting for February 14th, which is when they're tentatively scheduling a live stream for. And we did see that Jackie was, of course, vague posting on Facebook, JK on Twitter. She wrote, this is, I think, yesterday or today? January 27th. Oh, a few days ago, I just missed it. Was capturing footage of Redacted for the 7.4.1 live stream earlier today. There was a screenshot I took and I was at peace and disassociated for a good 15 minutes. I'll share it in this format after we reveal everything on the stream, as this was my exact expression. It cracks me up how, like, internet savvy Jackie is. It really does crack me up. She's like very... she's into like very modern social media meme stuff, and it always makes me laugh. Like, I think at one point she said like "step on me" or something like that. I was like dying laughing. Let's see. And she also said, someone asked, is the live stream today? She said nope, otherwise I'd be stressing, but like he said in the anniversary blog, we're tentatively targeting February 14th. We'll get confirmation out soon for reference, and she linked the just general article about it. Anything else on the news? Nope. Currently no events running right now, and the dev tracker didn't have anything specific, so let's go. Jackie is a gem. Yeah, I'm very pleased with her. Hello.
Good morning.
Sorry I'm late.
You're not the latest, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
I see that. I was like, why is there... Who are we missing in our group?
Kat and Roman.
I think Kat's aware we're playing because she said she's down for anything.
Roman said that too.
Oh my gosh. He said, what's on the console this week? And I was like, the PS5? Baldur's Gate. Of course. Papu over on YouTube says, good morning, Sotor peeps from the Philippines. Although it's late in the evening in this neck of the woods.
I don't know if you want to try Dash Route again.
I would like to, because I didn't get to do it last time. Because my computer died.
And then after that, I don't know, we can maybe keep going in S&V or do like KP for easy
I dig it.
tokens.
Let's, I'll go check the Twitch directory. Sometimes Cat goes online and then forgets she's playing with us, lol. But Roman, I'm not sure about. I don't see... No, I don't see her online. Wonder what happened.
Shintar is playing Swotor right now.
Hey, Shintar. I feel like Kat wouldn't be mad if we did Nephra without her, because she does it like on 15 other characters anyway, right? But we still need a Roman. Mary says, hi Swtorista, I'm thinking about going back to play. A question, when your subscriber outfit changes still costs credits? Hey Mary Fett. Well, welcome back to the game if you're going to jump back in, first off. Second, to create an outfit, it does cost credits to add a new outfit slot. And to put items into the outfit, it does cost credits still. But just to swap between two that you have, it doesn't cost anything. That's free. But I assume you're asking about the other two. Yep, even as a subscriber. Thank you for the summon.
No problem.
Are we gonna 6-man it? Oh!
No.
Hey!
We're raiding a train.
Hey!
We're doing 8-man Umbara.
Okay. I was flipping through the to try and figure out if you guys are in the raid. Like if I'm that late that you already started, I usually like roll over the names to see where people are, and I saw Umbara come up, and I was like, running Umbara Flash Fleet. Hey, okay. So I remember this cantina was for the contest because it was like decorate a room, right?
Every room on this train is from a different contest.
So what is this rainbow sign room? Oh, is this your feast room? Thanksgiving room?
Yeah, it's using the feast decos as like a little dining car.
I was wondering why you needed those stanchions so badly. This is cool. I like that. That's smart.
I need more stanchions. There isn't enough stanchions in the world. I
agreed. That's why I just decorate guild flagship. Unlimited stanchions.
True.
Oh man, someone in chat asked, "Is the frame drop bad on Umbara's stronghold?" And I'm like slideshowing through your stronghold. I'm sorry.
No.
What is the cantina one here? I like it.
This was an outdoor one, like use greenery and like an outdoor space.
Cool.
And
That's
then
neat.
part of that contest was also coming up on top of the previous car, and it's like a whole garden area.
Man, you're cool. Your train's cool.
Kinda nice.
Sorry, I almost jumped off.
That's okay.
I keep daydreaming about like making it so you can share your screenshots on the site. Like I'm finally getting close enough to finishing other stuff that could maybe actually happen this year, but I've been saying that for like 5 years, so.
Is this pumpkin
so
patch
cool.
one deco or like multiple decos?
Or it's multiple. I think I threw some
This is a nice one.
runic Lambros in there, I think.
My
along
quick
with the
bar wins.
Tatooine
Poo
patch.
poo.
That's cool. Though.
Luckily, I'm not attacking anything on the
I don't
train.
know how they're growing up there, but
Carefully,
Hey,
precariously.
Zach, what's this big lever in the cockpit do?
Valixia has been defeated.
I jumped up
don't
just to see where it put
know.
me.
Oh, I see. You. Zach, I'm confused.
Yeah.
So, I know this pumpkin patch deco, and I see you put Lambros and those weird little fruit decos on top of it. How did you get the grass? Is that a tree? How'd you put these grass?
What do you mean?
Or does the grass come with the plot?
I thought the grass came with the plot. Maybe it comes with the Lambros? Hang on, let me see.
Oh, I've always put this deco down on Alderaan, and maybe I didn't notice it came with grass.
Yeah, I think it comes with its own grass.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
I was like, the only things in there are Lambros, the plot,
Lambros.
and fireworks.
We lost the plot. I really like that. That looks really cool. Like, I had the general concept of, hey, you could put things on top of the plot, but not seen it actually look good before.
Right.
Okay, what is the next one? The next one's weird. A room within a room? Question mark?
It's like a smuggling storefront because there's a bunch of stolen stuff in the next car.
Oh, I can't get inside here. There's not a secret room.
No, it's just I stitched the 2 storefronts together to make it
Oh.
like one shape.
What is the contest for this one?
I think it was based on an origin story in Epic Smuggler, so it was just a bunch of like
Oh,
random
stolen
from
stuff.
Everybody, yeah.
What is this angry root? Is this
My
from
root
the
of nightmares
Shrine
in a
of
jar.
Silence?
Yeah.
Oh, you put
Yeah.
it in the jar! Oh, I was like, I don't know this deco. That's cool. Oh, I see. And you've got, up top, it's got all the boxes from the stronghold itself.
Yeah.
Are these droids stolen?
Yes, absolutely. They're refurbished now. They've been factory
Strip the SIN
reset.
number.
They've been jailbroken, yeah.
Of
They
Flurg.
can all play Doom.
No! What about Alan Wake 3
Yeah, they'll play Alan Wake 3, too.
as well? Or 2?
As well.
Yeah.
As well, the second one.
What's the next one?
This is the last one we've done. It was like, I think it was another, like, pick a starting planet to be like.
Oh,
So I did Tython, and I was like, I'm gonna put all the little Jedis here, as if, like, maybe they don't have a Tython to go to right now, so we make Tython at home.
We're
look, they're
type on it.
so angry. Use boss decos, use Osis decos, use Bokep decos, use Alderaan decos, but then...
Name 5 Tython decos.
One moment, please. Hey, listen, I just did this. You don't want to challenge me on this one. Yeah.
Hold.
Uh-huh.
Zach. Hold.
Uh-huh.
I was working on the collection, so like decorations that are from XYZ. Oh, upstairs is so cool. Oh, I'm gonna. How do I get up there? Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay, you're not in trouble anymore.
Oh no.
This is very Tython. Wow. Oh man,
Can you-
you
wait.
combined so much stuff.
Can you back up, Zach? So I can try to haul it.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't have any moves to help you, but I figured
There
I
we go.
forgot you have moves that help you out.
Help me, help you.
I managed to like slip and fall right here.
So this last cart is waiting for Shelby's next contest if she does any more.
Yeah, whatever it is, yep. I will be. The original plan was that next open area would be like the little concert area, because I got a stage up there, but I didn't know what else to do with it yet.
Aha. There we go.
It kind of
What's up?
depends on what the next theme is.
It's over, Zach. I have the hot gun.
Oh, so the contest only applies to this stronghold?
No. Sorry. Our friend Shelby does a contest in our guild, and it's. I think the idea was that decorating a whole stronghold for a contest was really daunting. So she does a thing where it's called decorate a room, and then each, I think, month or so, it's a different theme.
Oh.
So I think the first theme. What were the themes that we just went through, Zach?
I think so. The first time we did it, it was just kind of a do whatever
Decorate
you
a
want. just
room.
do a
Right.
room. And then the next, typically it'll alternate just the way the months work, because she also does every second month as, like, a
Fashion,
fashion
right.
contest instead of strongholds. So what happens is usually it's like one unique idea and then one based on like a upcoming holiday or something. So then there was like a feast themed one, and then there was like an open garden concept one where a lot of people were doing Alderaans or like different kind of fun things on Tatooine, and then I was the only person. I'm the only person who ever uses the train. It's very funny.
We did have a nice little question from someone on YouTube. They asked, how long did it take to build this? But that's a weird answer because you're doing it bi-monthly for the contest, right? You weren't like sitting
Right,
down
every
and
2
doing it.
months it gets done, yeah. Which is kind of the pace it has to take, because otherwise
Right.
it's very overwhelming and hard to think of what to do to
Oh,
each
for sure.
It was such
Like,
a good idea of her to do room by room. I really like
this
it.
square peg in a round hole idea of, okay, she needs a garden and I have to use this part of the train. What do I do?
Put it.
That really helps.
Oh, Shelby says the themes were decorator's choice. Then 2 months later, prefab decos. Right, crafted decos. I loved that one. Third was Feast of Prosperity. Fourth was Garden of the Month. Oh! And most recently, Starter Planet.
Yeah.
What's the next one, Shelby?
Don't know yet. It's a secret.
Shelby!
You won't reveal it yet because we're still working. This month is gonna be fashion.
Oh yeah. It's 20 minutes in. I don't think we've heard from Roman and Kat. Do we want to do fill-ins and start with Nefra?
Shintar will be on in a few minutes.
Awesome. And do we already have Galaxia in here?
Yes.
So we still need to find one more, correct?
Yes.
Do you guys have any
I
friends you
rolled as
wanted
best
to
I
bring?
could.
I'm out of friends. I have no more friends left.
That are online.
All right. So the stream rise up. Anyone who is Nightmare Mode Nefra ready, wanna come along? Do we have healers and stuff like?
I'm gonna assume Shintar is healing.
Okay.
If not, I will switch.
And if Shintar's healing with, do we have
Galaxia.
Galaxia?
I tried to keep it easy, so I brought Valaxia.
Oh, I see. I got it. And then I can tank, and Zach can. Are you gonna off tank, Zach?
What's a tank?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're an
I don't
assassin,
know how to
okay?
play those. Yeah, no, I'll do it. I'll tank.
And so we would just need a DPS, yeah. Montego says, "Oh, Montego! Oh, Orig said he'll come. Oh my gosh! Fight,
Montego
and
said, "Oh,
Orig."
Montego, I'll come."
Yes, that's exactly what he said.
Quote from Montego, 2024.
Orig, are you ready for Nefra? Oh, Patrick also offered. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna bring Orig just because I never get to play with Orig. I'm sorry. This is just the way it's gonna go. Apparently it was not first come, first serve. Sorry. Distracted wants to know. And
It
our
took
tanks...
me an entire year to fully decorate my Yavin stronghold.
Wow.
I just had to do it like one small area at a time.
My initial plan was Rishi, and that's terrible for a first stronghold. because
Yeah, it's
got
big. It's the biggest,
1,600.
most hooks.
Yeah. It's like double the size of Alderaan, even. Like,
Grio is our friend Org. Org, I'm gonna invite you to the Discord. Org. Are tanks and healers in big demand in this game? So, in the past, they were in
Deciding everything you said in
huge
the
demand.
past
If you were a
3
tank or a
minutes
healer,
before
you're a
the call, there
god.
you go.
Just joking. But you are in high demand. But these days, so many people can swap roles that what's in demand is mainly somebody who can play
No.
flexibly, if that makes sense. Or rather, there's less demand for them because people can swap around. May someone send out a summon that's not to a train? If anyone's in front of the door.
how rude.
I did like seeing it, though. I hadn't seen the most recent ones. Thank you.
Welcome, Shintar.
Hello.
I volunteered you to heal. If you would rather not, I can heal.
No, I don't have another spec on this character, so this is fine.
Perfect.
Okay.
Wonderful. Oh, and I think Orig's here too. Hi, Orig.
Hello.
And the phase is set.
Okay, green check mark, top left. Why am I telling you guys that? I'm so sorry. It is such a habit at this point.
I mean, the way you said it, it sounded like it was for you.
I mean, possibly. Distracted says, so I'm guessing the combat styles
What
update
difficulty
was
are we
great
doing? I have no
Great.
idea.
This is Nightmare.
for swapping.
Okay.
Yes, yes, it really was. In the past, but even before the update, even a lot of people had multiple characters they would swap around. For example, the boss we're going to do, our teammate who's not here right now today, she would do it on like 6 characters anyway, so she could always swap regardless. Of course, she had favorites she'd rather play on, but you know, if you gotta swap, you gotta swap. We go? I'm sorry.
That's not fair.
Listen, no. Intazar. Intazar.
don't-
Intazar, put your ego in check just because Shintar wrote a blog with you in it.
You got mentioned too.
Yeah, I know. But I can't yell at you if that fact comes up. Shintar, I really like that blog. I remember I totally do remember like the link roundups that people used to do back in the day. And I think it kind of got, I was thinking it kind of got replaced by social media. Like if you liked someone's article and wanted to share it, you would just repost it, right?
Yeah, I did that myself, but it's kind of then really hard to go back to
Yeah, yeah.
and find. Like, you were like, oh, I remember I shared this one video, but God knows where it was, right?
It's weird that it kind of went away, and I guess I didn't notice either.
I was surprised though how many things I found over the course of a month. So maybe
There were so many, yeah. I'd seen like 3/4 of them, but I was like, oh, this is neat. I haven't seen this one. I think it was the Reddit post you shared. I hadn't seen that one. Zach, are you in my corner, buddy?
Okay.
Okay. Are you a tank or a DPS today? I see you're assassin.
Tank.
We need 2 tanks.
Look,
for
I got
this.
my tank and bubbles on. Look at them.
The way you say it, I think you're lying, and I'm confused.
But Hatred
Okay,
can't do this.
Listen. I don't know what this game can and can't do these days.
I'm
Okay.
showing you indelible
He
proof.
also has
I'm ready.
30,000 more health than me.
Shh, it's fine. It's fine. I really need a ricotta piece to start upgrading. I still haven't gotten one that isn't a relic.
I'm 338. I don't know that far behind.
Hey!
Or ahead.
Mental ward, you're what side
pulling.
do you want? Oh, we're together. I kept trying to go the
Yeah.
opposite side of you. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
No, this is gonna be a day. I'm sorry. Do you want to start it? No, I'll start it. I have a grapple. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
She will collect her toll in blood.
Hey there, mental ward. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a mess today. Started with the sweater and went from there.
She does not fear you.
Cleanse.
Ah. Why is she not doing her thing?
What thing are you looking for?
I have changed
Her little stacky things.
you.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Zach.
Creatures can serve
Okay, we're at 13. Let me just hold right here.
fear.
Cleanse.
She doesn't... Oh, there we go. She didn't want to go to 3 earlier. It was weird. Okay,
Let's
it's
hit
good.
her.
Focus. So for anyone watching right now, we're doing something called Nightmare Mode Nephra. She's the first boss of the most difficult tier of raiding Master Mode.
Suffering has
Hi, the boss.
begun.
I'm sorry, I've been forgetting to watch for the assault droids.
Oh, good.
Look out.
Yep.
Oh, weird. I did hit it with my AoE as far as I could tell.
Just hammer shot him.
14.
I'm gonna die.
They're not. I'm just gonna walk into the
I
group.
don't want.
Frost, if she got him? Oh,
I have
Cleanse.
changed her
never mind.
as she will change you.
Don't tell me what to do, Galaxia.
You can't cleanse. You're at my mercy.
Cleanse me, please.
Hey, look, a robot. Hey, look, a
I
robot.
tried to tab target to it, but it did not actually exist.
Pain will only drive
Oh boy,
Yeah,
we're not on the
that's
same
over.
page today. I'm sorry.
Oh. Tank privilege. For the...
Cleanse.
Oh, no, we're good.
I got him. I got him.
Yay.
Come on, recover! Oh, you got a gun.
Oh, it's
I
the
got
same.
boots! Oh, finally.
Jingle, jangle, jingle.
Get that? No, they're tank boots. Only DPS boots. Jingle jangle. Are we gonna go take a shot at Dash Route?
Sure.
Zach made a scared, sad noise.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cleanse Healer.
Do you actually
No,
do mechanics
Traxxas.
on Dashwood, or do you just stand at the door?
Complicated answer.
We
Also
stand at the
mechanic.
first rock.
Mechanics are hard.
Speed main stat. Ah, Steph, you like my sweater?
That could be a Jedi
Oh,
car.
good. It's not totally green screened out here. Look at
I will
that.
not
Isn't
build
that
this
cute?
up.
It's a hand-me-down. I love it. It's very thick. It's like a very old sweater, but it's also cozy. Where are we going? Ooh, what happened to my map? Oh, it's the lava. LOL. Would someone mind summoning at the door? Because I have a feeling like 5 people beat me there. Hoffman says, just getting back into the game, starting completely fresh
You
on a new
got it.
server. Haven't played in a year or so. Any tips for me on Sage, telekinetics, and
back to the
heals?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Welcome
she
back
didn't
to
say
the
which
game.
server.
What server did you decide to roll on if you're doing a whole new server? I'm trying to... Here we go. My first tip is I've just linked you the basic class guide since you've already picked out your class, telekinetics and heals. Awesome, have fun. There's some like super basics, and you can even input your level, like type it in the little box, and it'll tell you which abilities you have and don't have yet, and kind of what they are. Like, are they a heal? Are they a damage? Oh, you moved from satellite to Starforge. Satellite. I don't know what satellite would be. I can't even take a guess, but I'll assume you're just starting on Starforge. We're gonna dine and dash? We are, yeah. What are you
is the bare
drinking?
minimum for a healer's tier rating to have to be for Dash and Nev?
320!
Yes.
320!
Yes.
Oh, it's getting green screened out. It's hot chocolate. It's in such a cute cup, though, from the Grand Canyon. I really like it. It's milk glass.
Thank you.
The teal Sean equals satellite? Right. That's what I'm wondering.
And the face should be set.
But other than that, I very recently made a video called Tips for New Players, and although you're a returning player, that video might be really useful for you. Just chock full of really fast, like 100 tips there. Oh my gosh, my hair. My hair is living its best life.
Don't have a personal environmental shield, be sure to grab it.
Thank you. I need to go shopping.
If you get sent out into the sandstorm, something horrible's gone wrong.
You guys are so screwed, but at least I'll have a shield. Okay, so-
You wanted it 35? Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead, Org.
I assume the shield at 35?
Here's what I heard you say. The oxygen, the shield, 35.
Yeah, 30, 35.
So last time I did this, it was the time before last, and we completely screwed the pooch and couldn't pass it. What do I need to do different this time?
We already have 2 tanks, so...
That's
we've
good
already
start.
fixed the problem.
And-
Fixed the problem.
Is Zach still a tank?
No?
Oh,
Okay.
then we have not fixed the problem.
So Zach,
Alright,
is
I wasn't
Zach
a
still
tank
gonna,
when we cleared this last time.
Okay.
but he's gonna off tank it, right?
Yeah, so when you get punted in the air,
Okay.
you need to let Zach know, and he will taunt the boss.
Okay. And he's
then-
gonna not turn the boss towards the group.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm ready.
And then you want to stand right behind the little antenna thingy. And if you jam yourself in there, you won't get knocked back. You'll still get punted in the air.
Right, but not away. Cool.
Right.
Where do I get the jet boots from? Yeah, so those will be in the legacy tab.
Yeah, I've been doing the shield around like 20,
See, it's in
25
there.
stacks, depending on my mood.
Character perks.
I was gonna say
Global
35
unlocks.
seemed high. The group I was
Maybe?
with yesterday popped it at 30, and that was almost too late.
It got reneged.
We can try it at 35 still.
WTF?
I think he'll be almost
It
dead at
used to be called
35, so...
Other.
Okay.
It's called perks and
will-
So will we. Just kidding.
Who changed that? I just wrote a bunch of guides saying it says, oh. But yes, it's in there. It's in perks, apparently.
Did we ready check?
Oh, I'm so upset. The Grinder of D2. Yo, I'm new here. Recently bought KOTOR 1 and 2 on my Series X. Can't wait to play them. Hey there, we're actually playing the follow-up game to this.
The win.
The online version called Star Wars The Old Republic. But there is a ton of people on here who love that game. Who love that game. It's how I got into this game.
Rocchini!
Let's get buffs.
Do I need... Is he okay where he physically is?
You want to kind of turn them to like 9 o'clock. So if you, oh, I'm sorry, 6
There?
o'clock. Yeah, there you go.
Zuzu Boozoos? If you care.
I care.
Air? Four hots in a bikini! Hi, the boss. Zuzu Boozu Boozoos? We're just staying here, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I just have to cry and shield?
Yep. Well, it's kind of a healer problem.
Anti-tower cleanse me. Had the boss? Sorry, he rotated. Oh, shoot. Angle. Activate. Look at me. You know that meme where the person's doing like a whole bunch of math? In there. Oh, it's so cool up here. Sorry, Zach. You didn't need that help anyway.
Gonna need it for the next time that happens.
Hey! Hey there, I see you guys asking so many nice questions. In the air? On Twitch and on YouTube. I'll try and answer after this. Healers, I'm out of shields, I'm sorry. In the air? Zach, are you running away on purpose so we can't get you?
No.
Yeah, you got pulled away.
Oh.
I'm just standing in a spot where I'm not getting gut-wrenching kicked by standing next to you, but also not getting the kick directed towards the group when I'm...
It's smart, it's smart.
Which means I get to go out into the desert.
In the air?
Taking him with me.
No shield, sorry.
Gonna pop you.
Oh, we're at 35. I'm gonna pop my shield, yeah, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In the air? Hi, the boss, I'm so sorry.
I'm okay.
I'm still out of shields, I'm really sorry. Let me know if you need rotation.
Yeah.
In the air?
He's not in the right spot.
Okay, I'll move him. Oh.
He's facing the group right now, which is a problem.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Whoa, what happened there?
Pull them out.
Air? Oh no! Spicy chicken!
9%.
In the air, oh, but there's nobody. Healer
better
power!
than any-
Get him, Shintar! Why are we just gonna kill? Am I allowed to just kill myself? I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this
Yeah.
point.
You can do it. 2 million.
Look at all those zoos.
Oh, Shintar, good try.
Lower
Okay.
than we ever had in that one time we were doing it.
Important and slightly rude question. I haven't really done this, like I mentioned last time. Is he dying fast enough?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, I have never killed him at the first rock. We always do mechanics. So
Oh,
I'm
so
not
you've
sure
never
how
done it
high
this way
those stacks
either.
are
Okay,
meant to
okay,
go.
okay, okay.
I would think that
35.
40 something stacks is a bit too high.
Grievous says, thanks for
Which is
letting me
what we had
know.
at the end after
As I'm
the
using a
shield
role-playing
check went
article
out.
to build my pureblood character. Nice, very cool. It looks like you're setting up a whole story for it. Why didn't you just do 2 million DPS? Seems like an easy strat.
Yeah, let's do 25.
Early, yay! Hey there, nurse. Here, Shintar, I'll use my card. Since you're the last one surviving, you get it. I've got one.
Buffs if you got it.
Okay. I think we're good on positioning now. Zuzu Vizela. In the air. Ah.
That was bad.
I'm very sorry. I'm in the air. Hey, thanks for positioning him. What difficulty is this? This is the most difficult difficulty. It is master mode. However, this is not the most difficult master mode by any means. It's basically considered the second hardest. That's near the beginning. So we ran Nightmare Mode Nephra, which is air. Help back! We ran Nightmare Mode Nephra, which is the easiest of all the Nightmare modes. And we can kind of do that in our sleep. I don't have any more health. Sorry, just panicking for no reason. In the air?
In the dead.
In the dead. Hey, I was wondering, did you make your own website? Are you a web dev? Hey, EXO! Hey there! Sorry, this is the worst time to answer. Are we out of reses? I think so, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we are.
can we-
Mine had just come up.
Is it okay to call it? Then restart?
Yeah.
Yes!
I would. Yeah.
If you both are tank spec, you can just sort of stand right on top of each other and he won't break free.
Okay. Yeah, I was not. Standing with you is something I never do until I see Kick go out. And then the next thing he's gonna do is send you up. So I'm not getting cleaved then. I'm watching for his kick.
He's watching.
But yeah, if I'm taking kicks,
JR, thank you so much for answering Billis's questions on YouTube. Appreciate it. Gonna be a little
4
occupied.
minutes on my res, so nobody die for 4 minutes.
let's all go tank.
I don't think that's a good thing to bet on. Hey, Revenog. So we're doing a method where we
Do we
don't
wanna
kite
do
him on
mechanics?
purpose.
I know it's outrageous.
I'm
to
super
suggest it.
down for mechanics. Mechanical-minded mechanic. Yes.
Well, okay, I just switched to tank. Do we want to try 2 tanks, or do we want to try doing mechanics? Do we want to do both? How much are we switching on one pull? What's the plan now?
All right. Well, when I do it with 2 tanks, and we don't have a problem.
2 tanks. Stay
So,
still.
no mechanics, 2 mechanics. Or 2 tanks.
2
All
tanks, no mechanics.
3 cars,
A train?
And a jelly bean.
and a train.
Okay, let's go. I'm going. Goodbye. Robin, we currently have only 1 tank, which is what's different than I think what most people do, because some groups do it that way. Zach, do you want a tonsil?
Guess so. Bye.
Wow. I don't know why I taunted, but I did. Can you taunt it back? I'm sorry.
What? Oh, the what?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm up in the air, so now you put him where he's supposed to be.
What? I got teleported out of nowhere. I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. This is a mess. This is all me, though. Sorry.
Give me that, man.
I hate the map. It's such a mess. I can't stop getting kicked.
You gotta get on the little stick.
I was perfect before, and now I can't.
Well, it's perfect when he's in the right spot, but if he's
I'm in the
if
air.
he's at a different angle, the perfect spot is now different, right? If he's staying right here, and you stay right here, that's good.
In the arms of an angle. Why'd you die? Oh no, sorry.
I have 24 seconds on my.
We're gonna pop our shield soon.
Hey.
Can you use mine now?
I didn't thought that. Why did he come to me? Why did he direct me?
If you haven't popped your shield, you may want to.
Ooh, spicy chickens! Oh my gosh. Getting somewhere. Nobody's dying terribly. I'm gonna AoE taunt. Never mind, you already did. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna cry in a corner.
I did not AoE.
Have it there. Zuzu with Zuzu. Ah, darn it. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, I've got you.
Okay, it means Zach gets fresh stacks.
Mmm. Minimal sand. I'm in the air. Yeah, you can totally do this with one tank. We've just been struggling with it. I think you need to have a lot of factors right to do that successfully, though. Like, multiple roles doing really well. Oh, the cliff method. I've heard bits and pieces about that. I feel like that's probably a strategy that's not really meant to be done. I don't actually know, though, because I haven't super looked into it, just heard bits and pieces about it.
More dots. Buffs, you got him.
Incredible.
We did it!
Good job.
We learned 2 tanks is the way to be. Hey, so you guys took on Titan 6 last time, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. With one tank.
Oh, I got it better. Thank you! This is like the first time I've actually gotten gear that I can use.
Woohoo!
Thank
Do
you,
we want to
thank
try
you.
Titan 6?
Not bad, not bad.
Wait, we were supposed to get loot?
You did not get no loot?
Oh, I got a
Zachem
relic of-
receives
yeah,
Ricotta Relic of crap!
That's fun. That's good. That's good and fun.
I'll try to catch up now with the questions. Exo had asked earlier, hey, I was wondering,
So Titan 6
did you make your
can be
website?
solo tanked. But
Are you a web
you
dev?
will have to do it.
I'm definitely a
Zach
website
does not have the
designer.
power.
I don't know if I call myself a web dev, though I did a lot of the coding. But it's very bad coding. Very bad. Sorry, what do I need to do? I was yelling about being a web developer.
So you want to take the utility that allows your that self-heal thing to break stuns.
Okay. Let's figure out which one got us. I know what he's talking about, though. Adrenaline rush to purge most stun
That's
effects?
it. Yes.
Ben.
And so what will
Oh, is
happen
that for
is
when
that
I get punted into the ground?
yes.
Ooh.
So the first one, you use your regular determination or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
Vanguard. And then the second one, you use adrenaline rush. And then third one, your CC break will be back off cooldown.
Sweet.
And then if fourth one, hopefully there won't be a
Then Zach's tanking.
yes.
So yeah, I've made it over time, and I just kind of upgraded over time the best that I can. It's not amazing, but what I really like is being
So
able to
one of the things I
customize
discovered
it
in
the way
hard
I want
mode
it to
this
be.
weekend is that you don't actually have to hide behind the rocks anymore. I don't know if that's still the case in Nightmare.
Oh, I know you do in story, but I didn't know that.
I've heard people say that hard mode is bugged since it really should be doing damage. And it's weird that it doesn't.
Can someone remind me before we start the next fight to actually pick my utility? Because
Yes.
I tried to open my character sheet and instead I taunted because I forgot I received it. Hi, Swtorista, says Astro. As someone who hasn't done any endgame content, what should I prioritize when I hit max level? Or do you have a post for that info? Hey, guess what, Astro? If you're still here and didn't get mad that I didn't answer your question like 5 minutes ago when you actually asked it, sorry. I totally do have a post about that. It's super like, what are you interested in? I have a post. If you don't mind looking it up yourself, it'll literally be called What to Do at Level 80 SWTOR. Or if someone wants to grab that for Astro, that'd be awesome. Here we go.
And my heels hit 35 finally, so it is possible.
Oh, shush.
What?
I'll get there one day.
No, I just mean the whole.
I haven't
operative.
played since Galactic
okay.
Season 5,
Advantage
says
and all that,
Stinky.
yeah.
How is the game since then? Anything I should know?
Long gone.
Stinky! That
Hmm?
was a joke,
Isn't
wasn't
that
it? Because
advantage
Galactic
long
Season
gone?
ended like 3
Maybe,
days
but
ago.
They hit 30k pretty often.
I know we had another
So,
player.
Saya, when you get the large grenade, you want to run it out to the door, basically to the right of the boss.
Okay.
And then a random, I think it's always a DPS, will get one as well. And they're going to run to the left of the boss. The grenade blows up rocks. So when it comes time for the rock phase, and you can't share rocks in Nightmare. So don't ninja someone else's rock. Otherwise, it's just like story mode, but harder.
Oh, okie dokie. Thank you for the recap.
Oh no, I'm missing an accuracy stem.
Galaxia might have one.
So now we are taking on the second boss of Master Mode Scum Ability. We're mostly doing it for fun because they did it last week. Am I good to go?
I don't know. Zach's looking for a stem.
Hey, what's a stim?
Tell him.
5, 4, 3, 2. Wow.
Buffs at the start? Oh, don't stand in circles, please.
Am I, as a tank, do I have to worry about the little robots or will you guys deal with that? Oh, no!
Yeah, you should try to pull them or talk them to you. Circles are next. There.
Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3.
Find a rock.
Initiate defense sequence 5.
Oh, no!
I
No!
don't think you can be outside.
All right, we have learned something very relevant.
Do we want to try again?
Can we get them up?
Yes.
All right. Hello, do you know when we'll start the
Run
next
in so
Galactic
that I
Season?
can grab the ads.
You say that like I have an AoE font, lol.
Initiate defense sequence
Spread out.
I tried.
Okay.
I even hit my adrenaline rush.
No, we do not know when the next Galactic
Zach
Season
was
will
right.
happen. We
Yeah,
should
okay.
get news about February 14th. We should find out a little more because they're going to do a developer live stream, hopefully on Valentine's Day, to show what's coming out for update 7.4.1. 7.4.1 is
I was defeated by myself with massive explosion, 0 damage.
we'll have Galactic Season next.
My favorite is when you
So Teresa just resubbed after a 2-year break from the game. How much has changed? Gimply, you're the one who asked that. I was trying to find your message earlier. In 2 years, I've not been subbed and playing since
I'm
launch.
happy
Life got in the
to
way.
work on this fight because it's actually one of my favorite fights. But you know, I have just an hour left, so if we wanted to do something where we got ops currency,
I miss
love the
progging.
okay.
Who did I talk over? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
You talked over me saying that I love rewards.
Sackwad's gear.
all right. How about 1 or 2 more tries? If we have like a good, like if we come down to the burn phase, maybe we'll give it 2 shots. But if we're struggling, maybe we just go do KP instead.
So, what's
And
changed
I
in the
don't know
last 2
if
years?
like Shintar and Auric expected to be doing Nightmare progging this.
The servers are on the cloud now, which is really cool. A new Asia Pacific server opened up. That is considered a fresh start server, but that might be changing soon. There is cinematics lighting update.
I'm having fun.
There's probably update 7.2.73 and 7.4.
And that's what matters.
It can go.
Yes.
It's go time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hostiles detected. Initiate defense sequence 1.
Yeah, I appreciate the patience. I saw that you said that earlier. Thank you. Appreciate the patience in answering questions while we're raiding.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
By the way, this rock on beside, this is mine. And I'll ship anyone who comes close to it.
Oh, properly. Circles?
Sorry, Melody.
Bombs coming up? What's that?
Bye.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Hooray, to the rock! By accident.
Initiate defense sequence 3.
Rock.
Initiate defense sequence 5.
Ooh.
Oh, my res is still on cooldown.
That's quick.
Bring your robots to the robot, please. I have 10 seconds on my AoE tots, so Sorry.
I love tank. It's my favorite role.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
I can't move, I'm really sorry. It was not up fast enough, it was off by like a second or two. No.
Should we wait for everything to come back up before I try that?
What was the question? Wait for what?
Wait for all of our cooldowns to come back up.
That would be nice. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink and be right back.
Be right back.
Waylix, hey! Thank you! Happy Scum and Villainy Day. Waylix, thank you so much for being so active in the whole recruitment stuff. It's been really cool to see. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I already seeing stuff in the little recruitment survey where I'm like, oh, we stewed that. Yeah! Cheers, lady, says Part. Question, how do I get Twi'leks for fun in this game? If you mean, how do I play as a Twi'lek? I'm guessing that's what you're asking? How do I get Twi'leks for fun? Well, you get a really good personality, and you get interesting hobbies, and then you talk to somebody who's a Twi'lek that you met at a cooking class. No, just joking. Here, let me link you something if you're looking for the Twi'lek species and how to play it. And then you have fun together in cooking class. I've just linked you the Twi'lek species guide, and it'll give you right near the top. It'll tell you how you can play the Twi'lek species and how to unlock it. Duso is asking. So I just came back on SWTOR. What's the best PvP gear right now? 336, and augment is what? Still 300? That sounds right. So the augments have not changed. It's still the gold ones. And then I think 336 is the new max PvP gear, which is what you want to shoot for if you're trying to gear up all the way for PvP. I'm gonna hop over to YouTube. Elio says, "What's up?" Billis Lost says, "First time viewer gave me luck." Oh man, what kind of luck is that? Imperial Scout wants to know, is this story mode or veteran mode? This is actually nightmare mode. We just saw the nightmare mode timer pop up. That's funny. We're just doing the first couple of bosses. We're not necessarily progressing. So the first boss is often run to get gear. The second boss is not, but we're kind of doing it just for funsies. Yeah, master mode. So nightmare mode. Aw, JR says my friend met his wife at a cooking class I strong-arm friends to join me at. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, a lot of people say, like, how do I get a girlfriend? How do I get a boyfriend? So you have to do things with other people. That is the main hard part. As somebody who hasn't met other people in a while. I need to get back on that. I need to get back onto making friends and stuff like that. People are scary. I agree. I agree, Trotec. Fasta says, God loves Sotor. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can catch up with some of these questions. I know Billis had some nice comments there. Billis says, I'm a totally new player to the game, but I'm not focusing on operations and dungeons. I'm working on legendary. Nice. Should I focus on ops and dungeons? No, you shouldn't. You should play whatever makes you happy. A lot of people just play different characters and just play the story. As JR mentioned in chat to you, that really is one of the strengths of the game. What to do at level 80? I'm linking that for you guys over on Twitch. And there's really nothing wrong with it. It just depends what you want to do and how you want to play. If you want to read more about like my opinions on that, about what you should be doing, I'm going to link this for you. It's called What to Do at Level 80. And it basically talks about what are your goals, what are your interests, and your goals could be maybe you want to get gear. Maybe you want to play with other people. Maybe you want to see things you haven't seen before. Maybe you want to see all the story, and that's totally fun and acceptable. Which mode are you playing? We're doing Nightmare mode. We're doing Master mode. It feels good to say that, because half the time I'm just like, we're doing Story mode.
All right, I'm back.
Alaire's
This
talking
is
about
just to see who's back.
Final Fantasy rating, and I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm like, I don't know anything. Ah, it's exciting. I'm very excited to upgrade this gear because I've been waiting. It's been like, how long has 7.4 been out now? So behind. Luckily, I've just been hoarding currency, so I can just take it and upgrade it now. Knight says, after the convention of the iFood app, I don't do other people. Totally understand that. I don't do other people. I just stay in my house. I was gonna say I want to do other people. I want to participate with other people.
All right, I'm going to declare this as last poll. So 100%
Okay.
vote, please.
Thank you. Okay, poopers, don't die. Am I good to go?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hostiles detected. Initiate
Good
defense
buffs.
sequence 1.
I'm saving my AoE taunt. So don't take aggro from me.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Yeah, do we? Watch feet. And get ready for a rock after he says number 2.
Val?
Initiate defense sequence 2.
You ready for rock?
Initiate defense sequence 3. Initiate defense sequence 5.
Melody, kill those guys over there. I do have an AoE taunt. Bring him to the boss for real this time. Look at him go. Oh, I just used my thingy that's supposed to break me out of a stun.
Taunt.
I made bad life choices. I'm so sorry. Freaking okay. We're done. Sai is not ready for this.
Oh yeah, we just lost another.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
It's
I mean,
cool. It's a good test.
I'm so used to like
Oh.
rotating through my defensives.
Oh, we didn't explain.
When we do this in the future, I will put that in a different location. So it's only for sunbreaking. So what did we want to go do then instead?
we could do hard mode KP. It's one of the ops this week.
Rewards fast, yeah.
Yeah, rich rewards.
How many conquest commendations do I have? Probably so many. I've just been hoarding
Is that
my
okay with
currency.
anyone? I don't want to impose my will. Party.
Since when? I mean,
All right, is that okay with everyone but Alaire and Galaxia?
You can totally use your
If I say
Sunbreaker
yes,
earlier.
does that mean it's not okay with them?
Oh wait, I'm confused now.
I'm not. I'm perfectly understandable.
You're understandable or understanding?
Understand dead.
Past tense is in not now.
What,
I just
what
wanna
is
be clear.
no?
You want to be clear? I don't. I'm succeeding. Oh, you have to reset because we're trying to go into Nightmare Mode, Kragus Palace. We're trying to be naughty. Like a...
Oh, I have the quest too. Hold on.
Hey, Swtorista
And
and
I
Lewis
assume
just made
you're
my
okay
first
solo
character on
taking it?
Starboards. Yeah! Get
Unless you
your
wanna make
ship!
Zack
Get your
solo.
ship! Yeah!
He's kind of been slacking tonight.
Phantom, I'm
How dare.
not even max level in Final Fantasy yet, so not doing any type of interesting rating yet, just doing it as part of the story only. Yesterday, I had to go to the freaking dentist. Okay, can I tell, while we're getting ready, can I tell you the weird thing that happened to me yesterday?
sure.
So I went to the dentist, and dentist's already not the most fun thing in the world, and so I was already a little like on edge because, you know, people in my mouth, teeth grind. And so I went to the parking lot, and some dude was sitting on the curb of the parking lot, and I went into my car, and we're in California. It's not too uncommon to see people who are a little off their rocker hanging out outside, so I just nod at him and go in my car. And he's sitting there, I think he's drinking beer, I'm not entirely sure, he's drinking cans or something. And he says to me, "Oh, I thought you were someone else, and I was gonna slash your tires, but I didn't."
Yikes.
Like, oh, well, thank you for not slashing my tire. So upset. I was like, I'm just gonna drive away really fast now. And so I did. And in California, because it's so busy here with the traffic, we often have left turn light on almost every major light. But sometimes they haven't added one yet, or it's not busy enough for them to warrant it for all the time. And I was just like, I need to go park somewhere and cry a little bit. So I was just trying to get like across the street, but there wasn't one of those lights, but I was so like upset I didn't notice there wasn't a turn green light, and I almost turned onto incoming traffic, and I was like, no. Like nothing, it wasn't close to an accident or anything. Just a bunch of people were like glaring at me as they were going by as I'm like a quarter way into their lane, and it was like, I just want to park the car.
Just tell the incoming traffic you thought they were someone else and you were going to collide with them. But now
Right.
you won't.
So then I parked and I like composed myself a little. And on the way home, on the same road where that had happened, that I needed to like backtrack to, there had been a major accident. Apparently, I don't know what happened. My idea is that the guy went and slashed the tires to somebody on the road, you know. And the freeway was completely like stopped, like everything. It took like extra almost like half an hour to get home, and I was like, I just want to be home. That's my story.
I mean, what is proper etiquette for somebody who does not slash your tires? Do you thank them? Send
I was
them a
like, should I
card?
tip him? Right?
That's right.
I think that's
No,
extortion.
that's extortion.
I think me saying thank you nicely was probably pretty good. And not running away screaming. I did, and while I was driving, and while I was driving, I called the dentist and was like, this happened. And they're like, we'll call the property manager. So I feel like that's probably happened before. I don't know.
All right, our goal here is to save the band.
Montego just said, have we had multiple unhinged people outside the dentist stories now? I feel like this is something that's happened before too. In fact, have I ever told you weird people outside the dentist before stories?
No.
Oh, okay. It's new.
It was outside other places.
Okay.
Save the band!
Mission failed. We'll get the next.
Oh. Oh well.
But yeah, so
We will get it next time.
the rest of my day was just done. I didn't do anything else the entire rest of this day. Hey, Swtorista. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Good luck on Starforge. Did your dentist give you laughing gas before? No, California is weird with or without drugs. Boz says... Oh my gosh, Boz is trying to troll me again with SOTOR 5. Thank you, Boz. Good morning. Distracted, right. Right. I'm like, thank you, I guess. You know what I should have done? I should have given him my favorite knife from my purse. I have my favorite little pocket knife. It's got like gemstones in it and stuff.
Usually, when I encounter a stranger on the street who is clearly a little unhinged, my first instinct is not to arm them.
Well, he's already armed.
Right, but like, if he's a marauder and he's just missing
Yeah,
his other piece of his kit, you don't want to like awaken anything in him by handing him a weapon.
Really cute. It would have been a nice tip for not slashing my tires.
I think it's a crit or an alacrity knife. What do you got?
Bacon.
Oh, it can't be bacon, that's not a stat. Oh, bacon.
Such a weird day. Aquarius, say they're over on YouTube. Aquarius wants to know, after I finish the Zioth mission, do I have to subscribe? Hey, Aquarius, so you are currently a free-to-play player, a true free-to-play player.
Also, like, thinking from
Zioth's
his point of
is
view, like, hey, I
bent,
thought you were
yeah.
someone else. I was gonna slash your tires, but that's not you, I'm sorry. And then the other person starts pulling a knife out of their pocket.
Here you go.
Just like, oh, okay, I guess it's happening.
He didn't have any tires. He didn't have a car. So it's not like I can slash his tires.
I'll slash your tires pulling a knife out.
You know, reverse card.
Give me your cans. I'm gonna recycle them.
At least you're like mere meters away from someone who can do sutures pretty reliably.
Dentist?
Yeah, they know how.
Maybe in the mouth.
Okay, but a suture in the mouth is probably way harder than any other one, so
That's
we can
true.
probably do it anywhere.
That's true. Hello, yeah, Aquarius. I've just linked you something called the Story Order Guide. And yeah, you're at the point where you'd want to subscribe to unlock more story.
He misses you.
He wants to slash your tires.
He already did.
Yeah, this is...
And aren't you gonna holler who
This kind of
disintegrated
stuff
the
happens to me pretty
Oh, who
regularly.
disintegrated the boss? Oh, are we gonna send somebody to sneak ahead?
Already on.
Sure.
Does that mean I go back to the Rancor room?
Yeah, everyone else go back. Don't look at those womp rats.
Hey, looking with my eyes.
We rinse and spit.
There are no wall threats in Dragon.
Barn, yeah, I should ask to join them. So these things happened on almost daily basis, I swear to God, when I was in LA, working in LA, because I was taking the subway. I was in downtown LA. We were within long walking distance of Skid Row, so that stuff was pretty regular, but god dang it. I always leave my house like once a week, I swear, and this stuff always happens.
Slash my tires.
I think I'm a magnet. I heard a door open.
My Jeep tires are like $375 a pop.
What's your hover tank do, Pat?
Because I'm like, oh, let's put really big rims on this.
Imperial Scout asked earlier, how do I know if I can do hard mode Karagas Palace? So for the story modes, pretty much anyone can do them. I usually tell people the bare minimum is get a set of basic level 80 gear, which is very easy to do, and have a basic knowledge of your class, like have a 5-button rotation at least, or if you're a tank, know the very basics of what a tank does, and a healer, know which buttons are your heals and your cleanse.
Like, so my tires are like, I think they're 10 inches wide, but if I got the same exact tire but 11 inches wide, it was like, it went from 375 to like 545 a tire.
Yikes.
Extra slashing space, more expensive.
It's just, it's crazy, like, tire depth just adds so much to the price.
It's the big and tall tax on tires.
Oh!
That's awesome.
And of course, because Jeep, you need 5 of them, so it's like, wonderful.
How's the snacking going? Sneaking. Sneaking.
Oh, yeah, we're there.
We're here. That's why the
Everybody's
door
here.
opened.
Waiting for everybody else to get here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Me and Orig didn't know what was what. Come on, Orig, let's go.
You're like, I heard a door open. I'm like, yeah, because I opened the door.
I can't tell which way's forward in this operation at all.
You need to fall over.
Swamp rats!
No.
Oh, no, you need to take a bath.
Yeah.
Oh, we
drink
need
them
to
up.
kill ourselves. Okay.
You gotta drink them out and do it.
This is not the right color for Mountain Dew.
I like how like 5 people jumped into the acid and died, and you're like, I wonder when they'll be back.
Well,
Surely
I
that
thought
was
they
a
were
mistake.
killing themselves to go do the stealth. I'm not familiar with this method, okay? I only know how to Eternity Vault.
No, the Womp Rats are what you stealth past. The acid is what you aren't stealthing past.
Well,
The acid can't see you. I don't mind.
I'm here.
You made it.
Yeah, Oric's here, but he's half dead, so hang on.
That's okay.
All right, group 1, attack Jarg. Group 2, attack Sorno. And if you want to interrupt,
So Karagas Palace in hard
It
mode
helps.
is a little bit more difficult. There is a bit of a damage health check, but it's very low. In terms of hard modes, Karagas Palace is, I think, the easiest, or second easiest, I don't remember which. Very, very easy. So if you're already comfortable in story mode operations, you should be fine in hard mode. Tavine, though, asked...
Say number words.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out if it was time or not.
Seemed like forever, but we get paid by the
Good buffs.
So no big deal.
Divine wants to know if Ravager's hard mode, how different is it from story mode? A lot different. To the point that I thought you were joking at first when you were asking that. I'm gonna assume you're not, but it is incredible difficulty step forward. That one is one we like to nickname Hard Mare, as in hard mode and nightmare mode, because it is harder than the usual hard modes. Step up in difficulty. Really, a lot of teams get stuck on it. Not like necessarily on the first boss, but after that it starts getting... There's a lot of... It's progression raid. You have to learn together. Dart Varum says, this is one of their operations my guild, Release Your Anger, used to run back in the early days. Nice, yeah, a lot of... this one was the second one to be released, so it was released fairly early after the game's launch, if I remember right. So a lot of people have seen this one. Have a good one, DCH. See you later. Patrick wants to know, if I tell my teammates to KYS, which usually stands for kill yourself, unless Patrick means something else, can I be banned in operations and PvP? Context. Patrick is a goofy person. He's silly. So, we'll give him a silly answer. If you tell your teammates in PvP to kill themselves, that's not very nice. I hope you do get banned. If you tell your friends to kill themselves in operations, that's just a regular day. Your significant other. Zesh. Zesh says, I'm carbonized. Zesh over on YouTube says, I heard that the Republic side was kind of dead nowadays. Hey, Zesh, actually, that is both correct and incorrect at the same time. So Imperial side has always been hugely more popular than Republic side, but it has been since the very launch of the game. If I remember right, it's always like, there's like a ratio. It's always like 2 to 3 or 1 to 2 or something like that. Republic versus Empire. Like huge, like if you jump between the two fleets. With that said, I'm on the Starforge server, and even in the past, I've never had any issue finding people to do stuff Republic side, especially if you're doing stuff with guilds or friends, and especially these days, an important thing to know, a very important thing to know is that most players, especially people doing endgame stuff, have a Empire character and a Republic character ready to go. So for example, everybody in this group especially, like, if we wanted to run Imperial side, we could. It would take us a few more minutes to get everything set up, but we could totally do it just fine. Empire has fashion. Jedi dressed like taters. Like potatoes? Oh my gosh, how dare. How dare you? Hard mare, solid horse. Exactly, you got it. Rewards.
There's a boy in there.
Hey, did you ever share that quest?
I did? I thought I did?
You did.
Oh, I did not accept it. Haha, it's okay.
I have accepted it now.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not even receiving it. Maybe I'm not legible for some reason.
Oh, it says you already have a sharing request for it.
The fuck? I do not, game. I must have gotten stuck somewhere.
Congrats on your Mogul Thrall droid.
Bagoo!
If anyone gets the hat, they have to wear it for the rest of the album. That's the rule.
You got it.
What about the pet? Who got the pet? Who can I bully?
Not me.
Valaxia! Who's already taking... Oh, who's scanning things? Never mind. Valaxia, take out your Moogle Thrall droid.
You can have it.
No, I don't want it. I have one. Just take it out. Oh, thank you.
I thought I had it on this one. It must be Galaxy I have it on.
I didn't get a chance to heal from falling to death, so...
That's okay. You've dedicated 2 whole players to this endeavor.
Of falling to death or tanking?
Of making the health numbers go up.
Healers?
Mm-hmm. We have 2 of them.
Why? Why don't we have all DPS? Why don't we have an all Marauder run?
It's not a question I ask publicly. You tend to get less healers that way.
We should do that, though.
How do I stop my teammates in arenas from ending it as soon as the round starts?
It's very fun.
Play Annihilation.
If that's what's happening, I'm sorry, Pat. That's frustrating.
That's okay. You don't have to do it well.
Nothing
There's so many
you
of them.
personally can do about it.
That's the trick.
Shaviz the pub site is like an all-day curfew. Oh my god. What was the question? Ah, Distracted said, at this point, I'm kind of surprised they're still split, the factions, considering you can do combat styles with the other faction now. I think there's still a strong place in the story and the theme and the feel of things to have Republic and Empire. I do really like that the combat styles are separated now, because you could totally be a trooper who fights like a sniper. It makes perfect sense. And you could be, okay, maybe you shouldn't be a Jedi who's using dark side powers, but hey, the galaxy's a big place, you know? But I do still like that even if my teammates are playing as sorcerers in the theme, they're still the goodish guys, they're still the Republic, you know? I like that.
Oh my gosh,
Lightning
you did
looks
not
cooler.
do-
Okay, but it's true. I'm not arguing about that. Zesh says, I'm still in the guild. This is the way on Republic, and Liege said the Republic side sadly slowly went into snail pace mode. Right, that can also depend a lot on the guild. For example, our guild, we flip-flop back and forth between the factions. And we have events that just go on both sides that are literally, we call them kind of like dual faction events. Like PvP, we do it on either side. Galactic Seasons events, we go back and forth each week. GSF, I think Gumby goes back and forth each week, that kind of stuff. And some of our other stuff is agnostic, like Stronghold decorating. Is agnostic the right word? Is faction not
He's
specific?
stunning and killing me from across the map. Well,
Yeah, I see that.
This button. That's impressive reach. I'm pressing the button.
If we blow up Dromacost and the bike and space dock, will the general population of the Empire be more positive?
It's
Can you
actually
get
too far
Coruscant
away from me
too?
to see your progress, so I can't go into combat a moment before the channel finishes.
Yeah, it's super depends on the guild. Some guilds do both factions. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Alaire. I was like, I had just started
Speaking
my
of
leap as
Marauders.
I saw you do that.
Alright, we'll give him the permanent sleep.
Just a little death. Stefan wants to know, how far can you upgrade gear with FP-1 stabilizers? I've got some amazing news for you, Stefan. The answer is all the way. All the way. To 344 Ricotta. So I'm gonna link you
I love
something
how as
in
soon as
YouTube
I,
chat.
Like, make a bad joke, I get
And-
yanked over and just cryo-grenaded.
This will show you what to do with those FP-1 stabilizers, and basically you can convert them to OP-1 catalyst, the purple one, and then upgrade your gear all the way. It's awesome. Or buy purple gear and upgrade that. And a ton of info for you on that page. I just linked them.
My Lord Karaga is concerned at his guest's failure to observe safety protocols.
Wow. I had a dream last night. I'm trying to remember. I had something about a dream about a new something was added to the game or a new area or something. And I needed to go cover it, but I was behind. But I also wanted to save it to like play at my leisure. It was complicated. Willie, hi there. Willie says, hello everyone, first timer here, World of Warcraft player looking to switch to this game. I wanted to ask a few questions. Hey Willie, this is a great day to do it. So, I'm just going. I forgot to see if the ready check was ready.
We had two of them. I was about to start a third one.
We had 2 ready checks?
Hmm?
Oh. Yes. Right now, I'm doing the equivalent of a raid in World of Warcraft. We're doing what's called an operation. I'm playing with a bunch of friends. I'm playing on a tank. And we're very much goofing off today. It's a very easy one at this point. We were doing harder stuff earlier. So if you have any questions, now is the perfect time. And even if you want to come back another day too, I'm here 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific, pretty much every weekday. Perfect time to ask questions. So go for it. Go. We actually have, in our raid right now, our friend Zach is a really frequent World of Warcraft player, and so is Shelby if she's still here. So if we get stuck on any cross-game questions, we can even ask them too. Get by here. Stefan says, awesome, I just came back to the game from an 8-year break. Holy guacamole. Welcome back. I have a special Porg just for you. Here he is. So cute. But yeah, I've just linked you that page is going to be super useful for you for gearing up, especially if you're coming back and you're vaguely familiar with the idea of gearing up. CT says, I kind of miss ops runs in SWTOR, but I can't afford a sub at the moment. Yeah, the operations are basically, not exclusively, but basically the only thing that's really locked behind a subscription. And I think it's fair for them to ask for money to play this part of the game because it's really cool. Like, I really like them. I really don't mind paying for them. Probably one of the main reasons I subscribe apart from the credit cap. But it is a bummer that you can't jump in if you're not subbed.
I can believe this.
Willie says, wow, so it has a ton of stuff similar to World of Warcraft. Yes. So basically, when Star Wars The Old Republic was being created and launched, they basically wanted to do World of Warcraft, but Star Wars, and also adding another pillar of story. A big focus on story that World of Warcraft does not even come close to. World of Warcraft basically has more content. It's running for a long time, you know, a little more polished. But SWTOR has fantastic story, which you will get to see 0 of today, sorry, on my stream. I'm wanting to understand classes before I make a choice. I didn't know if there's a way to understand them all. Yeah, okay, so you'll have to forgive me. I actually don't know how classes work in World of Warcraft, except very bits and pieces. I've like made a character like 5 years ago and then never played again. So in World of Warcraft, I know that classes are very tied to your race. Like if you're a Zug-Zug? I don't know. If you're a goblin? I'm sorry. Orc. If you're an orc, you can only be certain things. In SWTOR, it does not quite work that way. There is a orc. Sorry, too much Baldur's Gate. There are the stories, and then there's the combat, and they are separate from each other. So basically, let's say you want to play a Jedi Knight. That's a story. And then within it, you can choose your combat style. Your combat style is how you fight. So the Jedi Knight can basically choose any of the Force magic powers, and it'll be cool. You'll be able to see like probably 4 different options when you go to create your character. And the tech classes that use a gun, they'll actually have 8 different options that you can choose. Zach went inside.
Somebody had to.
It was you. Yeah, Willie, and that's because of the focus on story that this game has. That's why the biggest difference exists. And when you go to pick your race, we call them species here, there's no stat difference, no ability difference. It's very much just a flavor, a story thing. Sometimes in the story, people will notice if you're an alien, but that's about it. So you can kind of make a character how you feel you want to make it without having to worry about the stats. Oh yeah, the last thing I wanted to tell you about classes. Sorry, it's hard to do while we're in combat. I don't think they really need me right now. We're doing a really easy one right now. So you'll notice here's my character. She is a trooper. She played the trooper story. She is a vanguard for her combat style, how she fights. Oh, please, I'm not going anywhere. You can finish your raid. How about I'll fight the bosses and talk to you during the trash, okay? So this is my vanguard. And within the vanguard, I have 3 options of what I can play. It's fairly easy to swap between them. I can play a tank.
Glaxia, can you get the middle?
Or 2 different types of damage. And I can swap between them very easily. I can't do it right now because I'm in the middle of a raid. And that's basically how classes and roles work. So right now I'm playing a tank, but I can swap over to damage if I wanted to. And there's 2 different types. So each combat style has 3 different disciplines. And then lastly, you'll notice WoW might have an in-depth story, but it doesn't have fully voiced cutscenes where I actually care about my character.
3, 2, 1, burn.
ball, says Albert. Kick that raid's butt. Sure can. Hamira. Quick answer, yes. Long answer,
3, 2, 1, burn.
to be announced. So the last thing I want to show you, let's see if I can even open it right now. It's on the screen. Okay, so I'm a Vanguard. I have the ability to
3, 2, 1,
add a
burn.
second combat style. This happens later in the game for you. Since you're brand new, you won't be able to. So I can even pick up a second combat style and switch between that and its 3 disciplines too. And that's kind of a recent addition to the game, really enjoyable. So if you really wanted to,
3, 2,
you could
1,
play a tank, healer, and DPS all on one character. Yeah. I hope that explained most of it. I'm gonna link you something else. So here's some very, very basic class guys. You might honestly be more skilled that you don't need that. What class should I play? Swtor? Hey, look. Oh. Sorry, Melody. Sorry, Melody. I wasn't actually tanking.
3, 2, 1, burn.
This is retribution for always stealing the door.
I would say that's fair then.
I'm trying to find a guide, LMAO.
3, 2, 1, burn.
Okay, and here's a super in-depth coverage of all of that information there on a big page that I've linked for you in chat. I think that's it. But feel free to ask any more in-depth questions. Yeah, World of Warcraft is definitely one of the ones our friends like to swap between. He's almost dead. So
Yay.
Hamura.
No minds, let's go.
Hamura wants to know, this might be a stupid question. Not a stupid question. Are you a fan of Star Wars lore? Big fan.
That was the point.
I'm being a good girl. I didn't jump into the room until you guys are ready.
Oh, I think we're ready.
Can you jump in now?
Okay.
Feel like I already did.
Cheers, Willie. Cheers. So yeah, I'm a big... Okay, so to be more clear, I really like Old Republic lore. I don't know how much I care about, like, the greater Star Wars universe. There's too much of it. I'm a very niche kind of person. I like to focus on one thing. In general, I think Star Wars is cool, and I really like the environment and the overall world setting. Old Republic lore, though. Big nerd, sorry. Yeah. What do you like, Hamura? We had a nice comment over on Twitch. We had a long comment. Hey, Mosley, hello. Derby Dave says, did we all manage to get up the stairs? Yeah, we did. You killed that targeting droid in like 2 seconds flat.
We had so much time to think about how we were gonna do it.
Sorry.
So we were like, alright.
You were lining up all your buttons so you could do your opener as fast as possible.
That's right. That's right. And we're all so prepared.
Derby Dave says, hello, I've not played since it came out. I did the first operations and kind of stopped. Oh, so you may even kind of recognize this a little bit. Thought I'd retry it and took the dive. It's a bit overwhelming. But I followed your story guide and slowly getting back to it. Really nice seeing the changes from launch and rocking my founder's title like a noob. Oh, heck yeah. Well, first off, big welcome back to you. Welcome back to the game. That's a big break. The game feeling overwhelming is a really, really, really common feeling. I went and rewrote my returning players guide kind of recently, right, at the end of December, yeah. And I decided to make that the top tip, that it's common to feel overwhelmed, and the reason is because the game's so old. There's so much in it now at this point. You're not meant to all play it in the first month of getting back, you know? I'm super glad the story order guide was helpful to you. And Dave, I hang out here 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific every weekday. If you ever wind up with a question you're stuck on, feel free to come by. I love answering questions. It brings me joy. I to better describe that. I like it. I really
Also,
like
Laura?
answering
Oh,
questions
dear.
while I'm doing other stuff. Like, I don't necessarily these days have time to sit down and answer every message. I try my best, but it's dedicated 2 hours of time. I love answering questions. I love it. Oh, Pookie said, I just came here to say hi and drop my Prime sub.
I've never done before.
Thank you. Love you all. Pookie, that's so nice of you.
Hard
Thank
to
you.
believe.
Oh, so,
trouble over here.
Jalich? After almost a year off from SWTOR, I finally made it back into the game. Haha, I need to catch up on the new stuff. Hey, well, welcome back to you too.
Trouble
You guys having fun over there?
Having an absolute blast.
This is the most Karagas I've ever palaced.
And not a single hot flag deck out.
There we go. One.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all working.
Good, I was scared there for a moment. Oric says, the real question, push or accidental leap. Which was it?
There was Vass and I was Spin Saber throw.
FP wants to know. Zach, are you gonna take this? Are you even a
what?
tank? Wait a second.
No, I have never been a tank.
Never mind.
I'll take it.
Never in my life have I tanked.
I'm going to sit here, and I'm not gonna move. Healers, are you ready?
Healers adjust.
How many puddles of oil will it take to kill me? If you boost a character, how do you get companions for crew skills? Do you get companions by default? Oh, it's hurting me really fast. I'm sorry, I won't do that. I didn't realize it was a high damage just for one puddle. Oh, the animation where the little Roombas fall over is so cute. If you boost a character, how to get companions for crew skills? I think, don't quote me on this, so you get the crew skills automatically, which is kind of cool. I think it gives you a ship droid to start, and then the rest you would have to go back and earn them? I actually don't know. We can go check that out after this raid if you want real fast. I think we'll do that. If you hold tight FPS, I'm on the final boss right here, and I don't think we're doing anything after this, so we can actually go physically check it. What's the best way to get into ops without the pub group shaming? LOL. Pug, pickup group, not pub. I was like, what's wrong with the Republic side? Yeah, that's a great question as well, and I'm gonna link you something. When this robot is dead.
Is it an Nautilin?
Because I'm not allowed to tap out because there's fire on the floor. Unless someone else wants to pull up my favorite guide, how to get into your first operation.
You missed my
I put a
iPad.
link. Republic? Republic side? I have never been a tank. He hasn't been a tank this whole time. Oh wait, yes he was. He was earlier. He's a liar. Oh, you got Bet in the Droid? Nice. Oh, yeah, and 2 in collections? Nice. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. So I think the general idea is go run the story. Okay, so you seem to have already made the character, so I don't think I need to go test that. Recruit and Swtorista. Ooh! Fire all over the floor. Where's my puddle? Give me the bar. Oh, baby mouse trying to suck the bloom. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I can tap out safely. SWTOR Companion Recruitment Guide. So here's the basic info for all the recruitment characters.
Looks like an Orbish F.
I'm totally making a design. Yeah.
The W is for wow, that's a stretch.
W is for World of Wow. Craft.
An advertisement in this game? It's not legal, is it?
World of Warcraft paid me $5,000. Make
Could
this
you
W.
imagine that's why, like, the in-lore reason why we came in to fight Karaga
To make a
in his
W?
palace?
For World
Because
of
he
Warcraft?
was advertising for World of Warcraft. Look, we gotta pull down those ads, guys. Let's go.
I was saying, but how can they pay you to do that when they can't even pay their own employees?
Oh. I'm so I'm leaving. Goodbye. Thanks for the raids.
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks for trying
Thank you, everyone.
Mr. Titan with I liked trying it.
Next week we'll do it.
Bye guys. See ya. I'm gonna go upgrade my gear.
Oregon Shintar, thank you for coming. Sure do appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for
Thanks for
filling.
being
Thanks, Galaxia. Thanks, Shintar. Thanks, Ori. Bye. Oh, yeah. That was fun. I like that. What's your combat style? I just finished combating, but I am Vanguard tank today. I'm tanking. Well, I don't know if I was really tanking that last little bit. I was kind of tapping out and not paying attention. Okay, so let me see. I wanted to show you that guide called Operations. How to join your first operation. I already forgot who asked that. I apologize. I've just linked it for you in Twitch chat. So basically, you need to find other people who are playing operations in a more normal way that isn't the group finder or pickup group. The best way is probably through chat. Through finding a guild. Not always possible, but definitely check out that guide and it will. Oh, it was you. It was just like one message up for you. And finding a nice guild to run with is by far the best, but it can be a bit tricky. So I've actually put in a bunch of information about kind of what you need to get ready. You might already know that. Jaylick, got it. And then second, how to find a group. And if you don't want to join a guild, there are some tips there on how to navigate that, what other options you have. Not many. Cells over on YouTube says, Vigilance feels so good to AoE dot favorite playstyle. I love Vigilance. I have a character that's literally just dedicated to playing Vigilance because I like flipping around and smashing the ground and stuff. Oh, you're a co-owner of a guild. Okay, so if you don't want to join another guild that's already raiding, you need to find people to run operations with, and you probably will have to be a operation leader if you're also the co-owner. Good luck with that, JK. But there's definitely, it's harder to start a raiding group than it is to join one, especially if you haven't run them already. Let's see, where did I want to go? Oh, I wanted to go upgrade my gear. So excited. Carrick Station, let's go. Okay, I think I caught up with all the questions. If I didn't, please let me know. Please repeat your question, or I'm only going to be on for like maybe 5 minutes more. So if you had any questions or comments about the game, now would be the time to put them in Twitch or YouTube chat. Yeah. I'm heading to the supplies section. I'm very excited because I finally got my first proper drop, because for whatever reason I've been very unlucky. My first proper drop of a 336 ricotta piece of gear. Where is it? Oh, down here. I actually got 2, which is very exciting to me. So basically what I've been trying to do is I had the best gear from the previous update. Montego asked for a good question to ask. If I were you, what question would I ask you? How's your toilet, Swtorista? It's great, thanks! Yes. I'm excited because I'm building it over the toilet shelf. That's all. And so I have the best gear from the previous patch, and the way gear kind of works is in certain types of content, the higher your gear score is, the more likely a higher piece is gonna drop. So I was waiting for 336 pieces to drop so I could upgrade those instead of starting all the way down at the bottom of the ladder at 324. So I finally got some, and I have a ton of currency saved up from the previous update, as well as this whole time I've been playing. I have almost all my conquest commendations are full up almost, and so I'm basically just gonna upgrade these belt and these boots. The one thing I wasn't sure about was so I know for DPS there's like a way to kind of min-max it by switching between the different combat styles pieces. Does anyone have any information about how that works for tanks? I'm not sure if it matters at all. Like, it doesn't even super matter. Otherwise, upgrade gear vendor. Only if you're going for min-maxing. So does anyone know, can I just start upgrading these tank pieces I have, or should I be trying to get pieces different ones? I'm lost, scared, and confused. I'm probably just gonna upgrade these and cry about it. So I know there's demolishers and there's like force. Oh, bulwark. Bulwark's another one, but maybe they have the same stats and I don't have to worry about it. Bulwark. 1447 endurance, 495 absorption. I say that like I'm gonna remember that number. Got a demolisher. Yeah, demolisher. Oh, I think they're the same. Are bounty hunter tanks any good? Hey, Smothered Matin. That's actually technically what I'm playing right now. I'm playing the Republic Mirror, so the same, just Republic side. And that's the one I really like to play. All the tanks are vaguely, I wouldn't say balanced, but they're all good. They're all good at different fights. Hey, Swtorista says, Moz, I'm coming back from the game since 2019. Hey, welcome back. Oh, I see. Used to be in the same guild as us. Interesting. If you wanted to know, we actually have switched guild, but it's same kind of feeling, if that makes sense. I just linked it for you in chat if you want to check it out, and that goes for anyone else as well. Why don't you get 340 hide and seek gear first, and Ricotta will drop us 340? Because I'm a freaking moron? Azeotrope? I don't even think I thought of that as an option. That's so dumb! Oh, man! Oh, well, it's okay. Oh, man, because that never came up as a concept, and I never thought of it myself. No one told me that. Oh, man, I should go update the freaking guide right now. Mistakes were made. The good news is I can do it for the future, because I still have to get other pieces to upgrade.
Can I get you anything?
LOL, Swtorista should follow the Swtorista gear guide that everyone else uses. Why is everyone using my guide? It's slightly less efficient. Not super inefficient, but slightly less. Okay, so I'm upgrading this belt and boots. So boot. And it's gonna cost me, for the boots, 70 OP-1 catalysts. And I have a total of 959. So basically I'm gonna do this multiple times from 336 to 344. Wow, I got a long road to go. Yeah, now I'm wishing I had done that. Maybe I'll do that, work on that next. Ooh, but I get to upgrade to new boots. Hooray. Cool. Nice, so now my boots are all the way to 344. The best boots in the entire game. Wow. Oh, now my belt's changed looks too. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. I don't need these Kalumi pieces. They can also be disassemblated. Kalumi Demolisher Shield. No, I don't need that. I don't need these gloves. I don't need this. Oh. Wait. Don't need that.
From
Gonna equip this.
Hyperspace engineers, the Meridian
This is what doing my gear is like. Just sit and cry. Bulwark and Bastion for tanks, I think. Been a while since I tanked. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I feel like I'm kind of missing something, but that's okay. A beer, Vortex. Nice name. I just came back and did exactly that. Got 340 with hide. Now I'm getting 340 purple drops, less upgrading. I'm so dumb. Luckily, it's only a few levels. I just mostly didn't want to start from 324. To be fair, my guide does say go do hide and seek first. I just didn't think about why. It was more because do hide and seek first because it's easier. Okay. Let's see. Do my boots have augments on it? Yes. So I should take the augment out. And we'll put it in a new boots. Does my belt have an augment? Yes. It's very weird unequipping my scaling gear, because my scaling gear, I use it as a indicator. I use it so I can very easily see that it's my gear, you know, my gear. So if I want to switch it between characters, I'm like, yeah, I just need to grab my scaling gear. But now I'm going to go back to having weird, random, mismatched equipped gear, huh? Weird. Okay. We'll throw these into the legacy bay. No gear, no beer. Albert says, I'm still at 326 gear. Guess I need to start running harder content. So Albert, what's really cool is I'm going to show you something. You don't necessarily have to run harder content. You did in the past. But as of update 7.4, so the most recent update, even very casual players can work on getting some of the best gear in the game if you want it. You don't probably need it, but you know, it is an option. So you'll notice that you get something called Conquest Commendations. You probably actually have a whole bunch if you press I to open your inventory and press the currency. You probably have a little pile, and even those you can save up and work towards getting the best currency in the game, towards the best gear, which is really cool, in my opinion. 15,000 cartel currency. Oh my gosh, Davara, were you like subscribed this whole time and you didn't play and then you forgot to unsubscribe? Is there anything I should prioritize to use them on? So, in my opinion, cartel market stuff, when people say, what should I buy? I usually just recommend whatever looks cool to you, whatever cosmetic things look really neat to you. Don't forget that you want to save a couple if you find a set you really like to unlock it across your entire account with collections. So like, let's say you're like, I love this set. Make sure to save like 400 and you can pay 400 and have unlimited copies on all of your characters, which is cool. I always get a bit tense when someone says, don't do that, deconstruct. Oh, it's safe, we're good, we're fine. And then I'm going to equip this new belt. Equip this new boot. My gear rating went up to 339 for 338. Mom, I'm gearing up. I'm getting buff. Oh, look at all these augments. I get so buff. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, this is literally a pile of stuff to just disassemble and disintegrate and stuff. Oh, no. Okay. Now, what's next? Let's work on that hide and seek stuff that we were talking about earlier. So, basically, I have my correct relics, I think. I have 2 relics of shield matrix. That's going to be good. It's an option. Ricotta Bastion device, good. I've got my implants up to 340. Awesome. I've got these boots and belts. Cool. And the rest, these ones I will eventually upgrade to Ricotta 344, but I need them to drop because I'm lazy and I don't like wasting currency, and there's no real need for me to rush to getting better gear. Have a good one, Akilligan. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go check out Hide and Seek. I'll link that again for you guys in chat about how it works. But basically, you sacrifice a singular high item rating piece, or rather 2. 1 purple one, 1 blue one. And in return, you get the ability to purchase unlimited modifications that are not the best in the game, but still pretty great. Still pretty great. We have a player named PvP Tone says, do you have any class guides? I do, but they are very basic. They're a really good starter spot. I've just linked it for you in chat, called Basic Class Guides for every class. If you go into there, pick your class, and if you want something more in-depth, there's some links to guides by other people there too. So you can pass over once you are ready, once you are skilled enough to check out those more in-depth guides. You're welcome, yeah, for sure. So now, let's see. I can't remember if I've already done my sacrifice or not yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I see the ability to buy 340 is there. So I think I may have already done this part. And have I done it for blues though? That's the one I'm not sure about. 336, 328. I haven't sacrificed a blue piece yet, which I will need to do. Let's see if I have a... I don't even know what the quest would be. Hang on. I'm so lost. I've done this like 5 different updates now. What does you offer? What do you mean by different? Should I do something? I want you to make some modifications for me. I'll return the parts you need for a 340 prototype modification. And the guide shows you how to do this. So you don't have to like listen to me yakking about it. Let's see. I think I need to go find a legacy bay. I had one out, but it ran out. Wow. Wow, someone in Allies chat asked any Rude groups for me. That's actually what we did this morning, but I've never heard anyone call it that. But I love it. Nefra-Rude. Just because it's the new method of gearing up now. People have a silly name for it even. That's awesome. Do you have to do a sacrifice on each character? Yes and no. So the way it works is... hang on. Let me just get rid of these real fast. Take all. Get out of here, gear. I don't even know what you are. Combat. Once you make the sacrifice once, you can technically only do it on one character. The reason is because the modifications that you'll buy from Hide and Seek are legacy bound. So you can technically like send them over to your other characters. However, a lot of players like to make the sacrifice on multiple characters just so they don't have to swap around so much. It's a hell of a lot easier to do your gear on the character that you're doing it for. But that doesn't mean you have to. I don't think I've ever done it on my other characters until later on in the patch, because I'm like, I have this extra gear. I don't super need it. What's a sacrifice? Yeah, I'm actually going to go through that. So basically from Hide and Seek, and the guide explains how to start that and stuff, I pick up a quest, and the quest asks me to deconstruct a specified item. And I use the word sacrifice because everyone kind of knows what that means. You give something away, it's gone forever, and then you get something back. Deconstruct is the act of like disassembling it, destroying it. I'm trying to find, for this quest, they want me to get a 340 blue gear. So I'm trying to see if I've gotten one along the way that I can just destroy without thinking about it. 340 or higher. I see 336, 336, 336. I might not have one yet, but I can always upgrade one of these 336 ones, right? Oh, I don't know where I would have gotten one, huh? Because it would only drop what I already have, huh? So I'll grab a bracers? No, that's 320. LOL. Brain hurt. Sorry, hang on. Trying to be cheap. Give me a second. This one's 336. I think I can upgrade this one. Relics are pretty cheap generally to upgrade, right? So I'm going to take one of these pieces, I'm going to upgrade it to 340, and then I'm going to sacrifice it. Oh, boosted character companions? Wait, no. We figured out that that person already... We didn't need to do that. They already had created the character, so they already knew what it started with. They just need to learn how to recruit more characters, such as play the story. Okie dokie. So luckily I do happen to have the currency I would need to upgrade it. I'm pretty sure I just have it lying around. I sure do. Oh, flashpoint! Gear vendor! Flashpoint gear upgrades. Oh my gosh, this is such a complicated process, but it's like really efficient, if that makes sense. The reason it's complicated is because they wanted to... No, I don't have enough! Why is it 170? Bales, I saw you type 170 FP in chat and I didn't know what it meant. I only need to do it twice. I think I can exchange something for these blue ones? Oh my god. This is probably why I didn't do hide and seek yet. Oh man, okay, I think I can exchange my conquest commendations for FP-1 stabilizers. I sure can. 400 conquest commendations for 100 FP-1 stabilizers. And I think I need to do that 4 times. Oh my god, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye forever, currency. It's a fair exchange rate. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I'm not running Hammer Station. I'm just gonna pay the troll toll, okay? Listen. Upgrade! Okay, it's now 338. And it's now 340. I can now go sacrifice it for hide and seek. So I'm gonna follow the quest that says deconstruct a 340 prototype item. This is now 340? I'll cry. Blame it on a healer. Good advice. Macaris says, I just started a smuggler for the first time, trying Ruffian, but build so far it seems really fun. Is Ruffian the punching one? I always forget what a Ruffian is. Ruffian. Ruffian. Swtorista. Is that punching? Oh, it's a dot. Oh, you got all kinds of little grenades and stuff? Sounds fun. And you get to blaster whip people? Oh, yeah. Is Hammer Station a flashpoint for farming? Sort of, yes and no. People do farm it still. Not as much as they used to. They used to do it like crazy. Anyone who's trying to gear very efficiently and grinding, they're usually doing operations in this patch instead. Red Reaper, I do agree, is easier. If you're a stealther. Elcar says farming and PTSD. Oh my god, no, you'll be fine. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna deconstruct for hide and seek, and then it wants me to return to hide and seek. Oh boy. Not poor little brain, just trying to do my little gear. Okay, Zeke. Hello. Nope, that was the wrong character. To hide, to hide. Bale says, we usually just queue up for veteran flashpoints and farm relics. It's a great way to do it, yeah. There's actually quite a few options this patch about what you can go do. Oh, Ruffian's lethality. Got it, got it, got it. Thank you. Oh, JR says, keep a 338 ear and relic if everything else is 340. You can force a purple 340 ear relic when you open the Kalumi upgrade crate. But I didn't have anything at 340. I only have 336. Okay, I can now purchase 340 modifications from hide and seek. I like doing this on stream because it's kind of a thing that everybody has to go through if they want to gear. But at the same time, it's so stupid because I feel like I'm just talking gibberish even when I'm actually saying the right thing. Okay, so now I need to work on my gearing up, and I don't remember what I'm supposed to gear up, so I'm gonna go to my basic class guides for Shield Tech Swtorista. Shield Tech, Power Tech Basics Guide. I'm not a Power Tech, but it's the same thing. I want to go to the section about stats.
Attention.
Guides,
Fuel
gear,
rationing is in effect.
gear.
Station visitors will be refueled in priority
Stats.
order. We apologize for
Shield,
any
6,000 to 6,500. Shield. Oh. I'm too high, technically. And the rest into the remaining tertiary stats. So I guess I want to buy enhancements that are the other ones that are shield for tank. So absorption, yeah. Shield defense, but more endurance. And absorption, so advanced vigilant, I think. Advanced vigilant 340. I'll just buy oh, you can only buy them one at a time. Goodbye credits. They're 200,000 credits each, so it's gonna add up fast, isn't it? Buy money. I'm gonna buy 4, put them in and see where I'm at. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 5. Nope. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. But not this one, so 6. 6 to possibly place. We'll start in here. Replace a shield. What's my shield at? Now. Shield! Tech. Oh, it's at the top, sorry. Shield. Oh, it's too low now. No, it's not too low. It's still too high. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This is something that's really difficult for me, but I don't know why it would be easy for anyone, if that makes sense. I need more cunning, that's right. That's right. Okay, so how are we doing now? We are shield 6,100, which is between 6,000 and 6,500. And the rest can go into absorption. So I want to make sure I keep this one's a shield. This one's a shield. This one's a shield. This one's a shield. So I actually want to just replace those. I wonder if between all of them I can get another absorb one, but still be on track for having the right amount of shield. 585. 527. Oh, that's just more defense. Who the hell wants more defense? Not me. Is this your most favorite gear system? So I've never min-maxed before this system. So I hate this part of it. But it's cool that I get to be able to actually do it. I feel like this system is the most versatile, which I like. Everybody gets a chance to do different things to gear up however they want to. Big fan of that. That is complicated. I think it is. I think I would say this is my favorite one. I don't know if I've looked into the other ones in depth enough to actually say how deeply I liked or disliked them, though. I know I didn't like the Galactic Command System. I almost completely ignored gearing when that happened. I was just like, right off, whatever. And I like how they've expanded this over each patch. Something changes, and it's usually beneficial for players of different types, which I like. Okay, if I pop one of these in. My shield will go down too low. Yeah? Okay, shield is 5,500. Oh, a lot lower. However, if I put the other pieces 340 shield, what is the difference between them? Like, can I make up for it? Maybe with like a... I have a bunch of augments, but I think they're all shield. So what's the difference between this and this? 561, and it gets upgraded to 585. Oh, it's only like a 20-point difference. Only like a 20-point difference. I'm gonna put this in here. And... I don't need to augment my gear because I just have to... I'm gonna eventually... Oh, these all have augments in them. Oh, they have absorption in them. Oh, I see. I think I made a minor mistake. That's okay. It just costs money. Which we have. I just don't like wasting it. Okay, did I manage to get to 340 yet? 340. Oh, this one still needs a 340 piece. We'll fix it in post. After hours of grinding, says Bert. I finally have best in slot in your stage or caught a 344 in gold augs. Holy guacamole, that's nice. I will not bind up with gold augs because I decided they're just not worth it. Not to mention I accidentally destroy them on a fairly regular basis because of the upgrade system. Oh, well, congratulations. What are you gonna go do with that? What type of content are you gonna go enjoy running with that, or just enjoy having it a Bert over on YouTube? Very cool. Congrats, though. Let's see. 340, 340, 340. 340. Okay, so now I just need to go grab the arm rings and the mods, and those are a lot easier because you just buy the blue ones as a tank. As a DPS, you just buy the red ones. Okay, lethality mod 105? Nope, no. Did you see that? I almost bought the wrong one. I almost went and got the DPS ones. 105B. Oh, A or B? Is there actually an option, or is it a lie? Oh, there's not actually an option, lol. What? 2. 3. Said 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I can count. And I'm gonna go look for I think it's 5 armorings. 341. Ooh, I did it. 3. 4. Can you see my eyes glazing over? I hate this kind of stuff, but I like it once it's done. I'm glad. I feel less poopy about being on a team when it's actually done. Okay, I'm gonna drop one of these in. Yes. Drop one of these in. Yes. Drop one of these in. 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 Oh, you only need half of that. And drop one of these in. Drop one of these in. And then I always forget what the shield needs. It needs armoring, not a hilt. So 1 more armoring and 1 hilt. And then we'll see if our gear score and stats are correct. I think I messed up on one of the shield ones, but I can go back and fix that. All it takes is money. Money and crying. All very easy to find. There we go. Okay. Item rating 341. Looking good. Looking good. Everything's 340 and above now. I should have done this a while ago. I think I was just putting it off because I really didn't want to deal with... I didn't want to deal with this. What we just had to do was that wasn't very fun. That was like 20 minutes of sitting down and making sure I had the right stuff. And I still need to check my freaking augments. Okay, let's go get 2 augment kits. Let's go get 2 augment kits and then check our stats because they'll be different once we put in the augments. Have you ever changed size appearance? I think I cut her hair at one point. She used to have a little ponytail, but that's mostly it, I think. Let's see. My other characters, sometimes I change their appearance, but otherwise, no. I like the way she looks from the get-go. Bert. JR said that Bert, who just geared up to 344 Ricotta, is now ready for Black Talon story mode. Yes! Did it! Nailed it! Okay, where did I throw those augments that are probably the wrong ones anyway? Let's see. Where did I put them? Wonder if they're in my legacy bank. Is it safe to buy the Golden Dream? What do you mean is it safe, Montego? You should do it if you have the money. I don't know. Wait. Wait. Is it the little token, the item? If so, let's see. Do it. Do it. Oh, for VIP. I was thinking about the actual thing in game that it's named after. Do it. Look, I'm just gonna preempt you. Montego Halcyon. Done. You reset it pretty soon after I got it last time. I have no idea what it's at. I don't know what the counter is. I never check it. Wait, what? I have a... Oh, it's the wrong one. Never mind. I have a Ricotta Mender piece, which is for DPS. Gosh darn it. I'm looking for augments. Here's an absorb augment, just kind of floating around in my bank. Absorb aug. Absorb aug. An absorb aug. And I think that's it. Yeah? Oh gosh. Look at all of these. Look at them all. I think they're like the wrong ones, or I got confused somewhere along the way. Okay. Do these all have augments? But they're all like... What are they? What am I? We need 2 augment kits is what we need. Okay, let's see. 2 augment kits is exactly what I have! Yes, yes, yes. And so guess what? All this work I'm doing putting into my gear is not actually going to help my team in any way, hilariously. It's almost always going to be mechanics and skill is going to be the biggest factor. For example, I totally killed my group earlier because I was using the wrong abilities when I needed specific ones to be saved for specific moments. When we were doing Titan 6. No amount of gear was going to help me there. Okay, did I put my 2 augments in yet? Yes? Yes, and now what are my stats at? My shield. My shield is in the range of 5,000. Oh, so I'm really short on shield. I kind of screwed that one up. I need to be in the 6,000 to 6,500 range. So I think I need 2 pieces. I swapped them out. But like I said, that's a little easier. That's just a credits and crying situation to fix. That is one thing I like about hide and seek. Before, if you like bought the wrong piece, you'd just be super screwed. Like you'd be out a whole bunch of currency that you had to earn through operations. Versus credits, it's fine. I have a good one, Devour. You didn't see a purple? Don't look. Your 2 Legos have augments too? My Legos? Oh, my relics need some. But those will just be absorption, so it's fine. I don't think I need to get the shield pieces to fix it. Okay, so 105. This is the right one. Oh. 585, yeah. Fashion. I'm gonna laugh if it's not. I should double check. Yeah, sorry. Augmented Legos sound even worse to step on. Ah! Okay, let's see. And I'll just pull this one out, I think. So it... Oh, I bought the wrong one! You don't see... Oh, that's what you're trying to tell me. I'm so dumb. It's okay. It's alright. We're fine. Sure. What did I just pull out? The enhancement on my head? Yes, enhancement on my head, and I'll do the enhancement on my body. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I clicked the button. Luckily, I can also, if I haven't equipped these, just sell them back. Thank you. Steadfast. I guess I could technically get this one. I think it gives you more endurance, and I'll still be within the bracket. Oh, these ones don't go up to 105. Interesting. Interesting. What's the one I need? Oh, it's called 101. They're different numbers. God, I got it. 585, and then... Oh, I see. Weird. Those ones don't go up higher. That's okay. We'll just get this. 1 and 2. This, I hope, should put us in the right range. Then we should go grab some augments for those other 2 pieces. My chest. Da-da-da! My helmet. Da-da-da! Okay, where we at? Okay. My shield is now at 6,200, which is immediately between 6,000, 6,500. Oh, Intisar says, my Saturday team worked on Titan 6 last weekend, and I was making the exact same mistakes. It takes some practice, I hope. I think what's going to help me a lot, Intisar, is I'm going to take this ability and literally put it over here. And put my tenacity over there too, wherever the hell it is. Ta-da! Because basically I put all my defensives right here. As like I'm freaking out, I can press something. Like, you know, I know you're supposed to use certain defenses certain times, but sometimes you're just freaking out. And it's better to press something than nothing, I think. Maybe. Okay, now we gotta go find 2 more augments kits, and then I think I'm done. Until I get more ricotta pieces, which basically only happens like once a week, but that's okay. Cool. I need to head to the GTN, so that's to the north. Man, I gotta go get some lunch. All this gearing make me hungry. Should equip that special creator program. Gold 450 Eshka. I love it. I'm kind of glad that there isn't like boost my character to max level because I'm a content creator or anything like that, because I like playing the game. I learned a really long time ago. I learned this through various games when I was younger, that if somebody gives you everything in gaming, then there's nothing left to go after. There's nothing left to chase, and that's like half the game, right? Is chasing stuff or upgrading or making bar go up. So that's why I actually don't like... I don't like giving huge gifts. Huge gifts or giveaways. They're usually like one item per person. It's never like one person gets 100 billion credits. Because then you kind of get this weird thing where you're like, okay, well, what do I do now? Let's see. And that's why I don't think it's necessarily bad that there are armors that are 3 billion credits. Okay, that's a little excessive. That's why I don't think it's bad that there's armors that are in the 300 million range and that you can't get them right away. We'll have people coming in here and saying, I really want the 2 lakh horde armor, but it's too expensive. I'm like, okay, yeah, have fun working towards it. Make bar go up. Make bar go up. You don't know how to craft or use the GTN? That's okay. Carrot, as long as you can play story, that's all that matters, right? What was I looking for? I was looking for an augment kit. Are you guys all gonna gouge me now that you know I'm looking? Is there stream sniping for GTNing? Augment kit. Augment kit. And then I need to search by item name, which is so weird to do. MK11, yeah? Yeah, the one that has a giant pile for sale. And then I click it, and I haven't used the GTN that much. What is your microphone? What does it cost? It looks nice. I'm looking for the best possible microphone. Moz, I don't think this is the best possible microphone. A friend of mine recommended this specifically who was a voice actor, and it's very, very good for like YouTube. For when I'm recording by myself and I have it right in front of me and I don't need to actually see the keyboard. I don't know if I have any suggestions about what the actual best is, though. This was a good budget one, she said. A good budget one for recording. Okay, what am I missing? I need 2 augments. I can see that they're about 1 million credits each, which isn't... That's a lot of money, actually. Goodbye! I remember when they used to be like 50,000 credits way back in the day. But haven't been watching the market for them, so I don't know if they went, if they've gone down with the rest of the stuff's inflation going down. Okay, how do I augment you? Oh no, I need to claim it! Claim it? The button turns yellow. Bright yellow button that says claim. Claim all. Or do I have to... Oh, I have to click it. Claim. Claim. Claim? Sold? Oh. I sold Valen's lightsaber. Oh no, it just ended. Okay, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Okay. Augment my kit. Put in an absorb relic. Yes. Augment my kit. Put in an absorb relic. Yes. Okay. Alright. I think we are done. I now have shield in the 6,200 range. The rest of my stuff is mostly in endurance, with absorption being my tertiary stat that I'm dumping into. I have 340 implants, the correct ones, all the way upgraded. My relics are all the way upgraded, and my... Oh. My earpiece is only 336. I think I didn't upgrade it because I wasn't sure if I should or not. I think I need to keep this one to keep the stats right, but I can actually go upgrade it while I'm here, yeah? Valen's lightsaber is only 30 mil? I don't know if it still is at this point. That was from a while ago. It's just been sitting there.
Security notice. Increased pirate activity
Valen?
detected along the Hidean Way and Perlemian hyperroutes.
Oh, 27, 30 million. Yeah. You can always check the listing history to see if the price is trending down. Oh, but I want the last year. The last year of data. I want to know if it went down by 1/2 to 2/3 like the other things did. This might be an odd question. Do you think Vet or Jorgen might have more future content in the upcoming storyline? I don't know. Both are in the same weird state of limbo if they may not be available or not for different characters. Let's see. Who am I going to? Going to upgrade my Rakata gear. Operation gear upgrades! Go! Go, please! I clicked the button. Okay, here we go. Oh, great. 1, 2, 3. 4? We're there? Yeah, nice. Nice. Another piece to 340. So now basically what I'm waiting to happen is I've upgraded all my gear to 340 or higher. I'm hoping the next time we run Nephra or Dash Root like we did today, that this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, or this piece will drop as a Ricotta 340, and then I can upgrade it to 344, and I'll have to buy more augment kits for those when I get there. But yeah, looking good. Looking good indeed. Definitely a lot higher gear score and a little better itemized than it was before. But in the end, it won't make that much of a difference when it comes to actually doing a good job in game. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the stream today. We had a lot of fun doing Nephra and doing Dash Root, and we also took a look at Zach's Stronghold, which was really cool. And we also did a little bit of prog, only a little bit on Titan 6, which I liked. So we're gonna go raid somebody. I haven't decided exactly who yet. We're gonna take a look around and see who's online. We're gonna go raid someone called Hona Tawa, who says, Road to Being a Colicoid, Bisexual Belgian Banana English MMORPG Star Wars. See you tomorrow.